Bob Curry was telling me quite a thing. 6 women all the time play cards together.
Okay, he's on.
6 of them were playing cards, and 5 of them ended up with the COVID disease, and the one that smoked didn't get it. There you go.
Okay, so
Yeah.
good evening. I see full council's on. So I want to call the meeting to order. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our zoning
One that
plan.
smoked never got picked up disease. Said they couldn't leave it. And how somebody brought it there, but they're not even sure how it got there.
Okay, so, good evening, everyone, and welcome to our zoning meeting. Does any member of council have any pecuniary interest to declare? Okay, seeing none. The purpose of the meeting is to review an application for a zoning amendment from Daniel and Linda Schroeder. The purpose of the amendment is to rezone a waterfront property that is 1.64 hectares in area to permit a change in use from a campground to a residential use and to establish a water setback of 30 meters from the high water mark of Round Lake. The effect of the amendment is to rezone the property from tourist commercial exception 3, TCE 3, to residential 1, exception 14, R1E 14. All other zoning bylaw will apply. Okay, appeal to the OMB. The Planning Act says, the Planning Act section 34-14-5. If council decides to refuse an application or refuses or neglects to make a decision on an application within 120 days of the municipal clerk receiving the application, the applicant or the Ministry of Municipal Affairs and Housing may appeal to the OMB by filing an appeal with the clerk of the municipality. Planning Act section 34-19. No later than 20 days after the giving of notice of passing of the bylaw, the applicant, any person or public body who made oral submissions at the public meeting or made a written submission to council before the bylaw was passed, or the Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing may appeal to the OMB by filing an appeal with the clerk of the municipality. Sue, have all the necessary notices been complied with?
Yes.
Is there any correspondence?
No.
Delegations?
You have Dan and Linda in the meeting.
Dan and Linda, would you like to address council? Good evening, and how are you both this evening?
Good evening, fine, thank you.
It's nice to finally see your faces.
Likewise. No, we're looking forward to the outcome of this, what has been very protracted process.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, council, any comments or questions? Okay, well, seeing none, and because there's no objections, we will now adjourn the meeting, and it appears there is nobody, I guess it's all, we do have the appeal period, but other than that, whatever council decides, we'll be moving forward. Council's not objecting. We don't have any written objections, so I don't see any problems, okay? All right, so having said that, I'd entertain a motion, and goodbye, and thank you for joining us, okay? You have any questions?
Just wondering when we'll know the outcome of the motion.
Okay, Sue?
Yeah, well, at the regular meeting following this, we'll be passing the bylaw, and then, we'll go forward from there. There's an appeal period.
20 days.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah,
That's what it says. After giving notice of the passing of the bylaw, 20 days.
Yeah. 20 days after passing the bylaw. And
Okay,
then
so we'll be passing the bylaw today, first and second, or both, all three?
all three.
So we'll be passing all three today, and then we'll wait the 20 days for the appeal. But council doesn't have a problem. Nobody has approached us with a problem, so we don't see any ahead. Okay. Thank you very much for joining us. And we'll entertain a motion to adjourn then. Moved by Debbie, seconded by Carl. All
Thank
those
you
in
very much.
favor? Carried. Thank you. Happy New Year to you both.
Same to all of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll end the meeting and come back for the 7 o'clock.
Okay, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's a different link, I think. I assume.
It's a different link, yeah.
Perfect. Okay.